Hi guys and welcome to this very special video from me, James Sinclair, and we're discussing why some business owners are more successful than others and how unfair that is. But first of all, let's talk about us as human beings and the people that we trust in life. So if you've got a sore tooth, who do you want to go and see? You want to go and see your dentist. You don't feel quite right, you want to go and see your doctor. You've got a leaky tap at home, your boiler's broken down. Who do you want? You want the plumber. There's an electrical problem, you want the electrician. Now, there is a common theme. People know plumbers are expensive, they know dentists are expensive, they know doctors earn a lot of money. They are all bona fide experts. Accountants, solicitors, bona fide experts. And this has been happening for a long, long time right now. So maybe you're not an accountant, you're not a plumber, you're not a doctor, you're not a dentist, you're not a solicitor. Maybe you've got another business that's completely different. But some business owners charge more busy than others, and that is because they have this magic word around them that all the others of those top industries have. They are, gang, experts of the thing they do. So I've put some words here that experts have. They have a great personal brand. They get work very easily. They charge accordingly. The price that a dentist, if a dentist says, right, it's £2,000 sort out your tooth, then it's £2,000 sort out your tooth. They pull clients toward them rather than push to get work to them. They're like magnet to work. Expertise, clients come towards them. Their peers respect them. This is really, really important. When you've got competition respecting you, so you've got your business competition respecting you, then you have definitely elevated yourself to expert status. So say, for example, you're a chef, but you recognise that Gordon Ramsay, Jamie Oliver, all those other guys are amazing chefs. You have seen another expert is seen as a bigger expert, and because of that, you've got peer sort of acknowledgement, then you really have reached, and you've got great knowledge, and you have this word up here, which is very important, trust. That's what experts have. Now, sadly, business owners fall into these three categories over here, and I'll just pop them over here, Chubbington. Let's have a little look over here. So, let's have a look at the three types of business owners. Number one, we've got experts that look like novices. And this is the bulk of business owners. They're experts, but they don't market themselves as experts. They just market themselves as either novices or run-of-the-mill, nothing particularly special. That is the bulk of business owners. Then there's these ones that really wind this group up. They're the ones, the ones that are really good at what they do. You're thinking of a carpenter who's really good, or a plumber that's really good, or a tradesman that's really good, but sees all these other cowboys getting all the juicy work. But they're really good at marketing, not necessarily good at the expertise of doing the trade. So there's the experts that look like a novice or look mediocre, that are just run-of-the-mill, look like everyone else. These guys are very commoditised. Next one is the novices that look like an expert. They market themselves as the experts, but they're actually not great at the thing they do. And then the third and smaller group is the expert. This is an expert that looks like an expert. He is a bloody expert. He markets himself as an expert. He's expert. And these are the three things. So what we want to be trying to do, gang, is if you're one of these, you need to jump to point three. You need to be an expert that looks like an expert, that market themselves as an expert. How can you do that? So let's have a quick think of how you can do that, how you can be the expert that is an expert. Let's come over to here, Chubbington. We're going to do this. Number one, testimonials. This is one of the ones. Market your testimonials. Great reviews. You're in industry press. How often are you writing articles in the industry press about the jobs that you've done or the work that you're doing or your beliefs? Have you wrote a book? How many podcasts do you do? How many videos do you do? All this stuff, right? The videos. Tell the world that you're good at what you do. Get good about boasting of your expertise, right? Because the thing that a doctor has is that he's got these universities that are hundreds, thousands of years old that are giving them the piece of paper saying, you're a doctor. And that gives them that credibility and expertise that get them to be the expert. But you've got to work harder at it if you're not a doctor, right? So you've got to start doing this stuff. PR, that you're out there. I do a daily video. I must produce at least 7 videos a week giving out stuff that proves that we're the experts of this business training space. And I'm doing that for all of our businesses. So this is just some of the ideas of the things that you need to be doing to promote the expertise that in your business. It's not hard to get testimonials, reviews. It's not hard to do this stuff. Everyone must love you and everyone thinks that you're great because you are one of these. If you're up here, getting yourself down there, getting some reviews and testimonials and Google reviews out there and pushing that to happen. If there's people that love you and you don't tell people love you, then you're missing out massively in business. This, gang, has just scratched the surface on how you can become an expert. To find out more, head on down to entrepreneurs-network.co.uk. See ya!